Hey guys, OHG here, and it's been a while since I've done one of these sit down and chat videos. Um, Last night I watched the Game Awards, and as far as I'm concerned, it was the biggest waste of, I don't know, 2 hours I think I was watching it for. I ended up watching the pre-show and then the actual stage show. Um, but I'm not talking about how useless or how bad the awards were themselves. I'm just here to talk about one in particular. Actually, I'm talking about two because they kind of go hand in hand. So the first category I want to talk about is innovation and accessibility. And why did Mortal Kombat 1 lose? So let me first congratulate the team at Microsoft / Turn 10 for winning the award for Forza Motorsport. I play Forza. It's fantastic. I love it. Forza is the reason I bought an Xbox One back when Forza 6 came out. So I love Forza. It's very accessible. Automatic braking is great for me. I don't have to worry about being quick on the brakes because my reflexes aren't as great as they should be. So, Forza 1 because they have the same accessibility options they always do. They cover visual disabilities, they cover hearing, and they also cover motor accessibility issues. Someone like me can only use one hand. So congratulations to those guys. You did a great job. But the thing that bothered me about the award itself is for the past few years that award has been given away on the main show because it's important. The disabled population makes up a ton of gamers, and the importance of it is very, very large. I feel like when you relegate an award like that to the pre-show, number one, it takes eyes off of it, and number two, it makes disabled gamers, at least from my perspective, it made me feel unimportant. And I think accessibility is a thing that should be championed throughout all games. Disability doesn't always have to be permanent. Like if you want to play a game and you have like a broken arm, and you need like 6 weeks to heal, but yet you want to still do stuff, you can still play games with some of these options. You don't have to be bored. So when they say disability, it doesn't have to be permanent. You don't have to be born with it. You can have a broken arm. You can just have gone through surgery. There's many studies out there that say video games boost morale and accelerate recovery. And that's one of the great things about games. It takes your mind off of things. And so when that award doesn't have that many eyes on it because it's on the pre-show, that's very sad. And some of the other nominees, I'm sure their accessibility options were great, but I have an issue with why Mortal Kombat 1 was nominated. I'm sure their accessibility team puts their all into the demographic that they're trying to cater to, but the demographic that they're trying to cater to are the ones with visual impairment and the ones with hearing impairments. You have nothing for people with motor skill issues. You don't have like Street Fighter 6, the modern controls where you can do special moves with the touch of a button. And I'm not even asking for all that. I even find that too easy sometimes. But you can at least give us the option. I wish I was working with NetherRealm on this, because I wish there was a capability to, if you play the old wrestling games, the creator wrestlers, right? You have a certain button input and you can assign which move goes into that input slot. Now, because I have issues with back-forward motions on the analog stick, I would make Scorpion Spear, per se, down-forward X. Or down-forward A, whatever system you game on. Because it just seems natural, because it's like you're throwing it out like Hadoukens are easy for me to do without the modern controls, because it's a natural motion. You're throwing it out. And like I said, I just wish that I was working with NetherRealm on some of this stuff, because the game could definitely be a lot more accessible. And not just for the visual and hearing impaired. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the Game Awards, if you watched, and if you felt the same way I did. If you don't have a disability, you probably don't, but you most likely, if you subscribe to my channel, understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, guys, that's OHG. I'm OHG, not that's OHG. I'm OHG. And always remember, as long as you have 5 fingers, there's a camera, and a belief in yourself, you can do anything you set your mind to. There's the camera again. I will see you in the next video.